Good morning, everybody. Hey, you guys, I'm so sorry I forgot to set the reminder this morning in regards to, that half-hour pop-up. It's all good. I hope everyone is having a good morning. It's actually snowing here. It's not really sticking, but it's snowing. I am super excited to show you the goodies that I have. Morning, Becky. Super excited to show you the goodies that I have. I got a late start this morning, so I'm having a little bit of apples and peanut butter. What is it about apples and peanut butter that remind you of being a kid? I don't know. Morning, Nancy. How you feeling this morning, Nancy? Anyways. Sorry. I'm crunching my apple. Yeah. I love apples and peanut butter. I figured that was a not so bad for me snack, so because I had a protein bar on the fly this morning because I went and got my nails done already. So I actually was worried about getting back on time. But Karaman is quick. Quick. 1 hour in and out and all beautiful. So anyway, thank you, Karaman. All right, so we're going to talk about the catalogs. I'm going to show you some stuff that I have. And then I'm going to show you some other stuff. And then, I don't know, and then maybe we'll make a card. So this is the January to July mini catalog is what they're calling it. Morning, Paula. It has a different orientation this time. But there's a couple of things I want to point out real quick. Bundles are located on the front pages like they did the last time. And then, let me find one that has more. On those bundle pages, like this Parisian Bloom suite, they added color swatches in the description page. So this is the whole description page. And it's the Gotta Have It All. It's usually under the Gotta Have It All bundle. So if you want, DSP, stamp sets, die cuts, ribbon, embellishments, and the embossing folder, they give you that one number. We've talked about that before. Morning, Kim. So I love that they added that. There's some fun stuff, but see how nice that is? You can actually be able to read it. Because I don't know about you, but sometimes I have a problem reading all those little itty bitty words down there. Especially since, in the morning when I haven't had any coffee. All right, so that stuff there. So here is some fun information. We went with both $50 and $100 purchases again. So you've got stamp sets. This is a stamp set for $50, but then they've got coordinating die cuts to go with it, which is free with a $100 purchase. And what's cool about this stamp set, you guys, is this is a reversible stamp set. Much like those coffee cups in the Christmas catalog. Morning, Sue. So, and there's a lot of, and basically, you guys, they have a full suite of things in here. You've got the lovely lily pad stamp set with the coordinating die cuts. It's got DSP, and then even this baker's twine with the sequins, that all coordinates all together. So you basically have a whole entire suite of products in just the Celebration catalog. Oh, you guys, I forgot to tell you, I don't have access to my iPad this morning because I'm having internet problems here at the house. So if I don't see all your comments, I will get to them later, I promise. The other thing that they have in the Celebration is an all-inclusive kit. You've got envelopes and card bases. You even got gold foil, dimensionals. That looks like foil leaves. I haven't seen it yet. So, and sentiments and glue dots and all kinds of good stuff here. That's 8 cards inclusive, and you get that free with a $50 purchase. The bees have been a big deal. I love the sentiments in here. This one that's sending you thoughts. And then another kind of bundle in here that you can get is this stamp set with this punch. The punch is a $100 purchase. The stamp set is a $50 purchase. And look at this cute idea. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That is a bag. So using our, the bags that I used for the hosting party. Let me see if I have it right here. Yes, I do. So using these bags, they made more of a box out of it, which is basically doing this like we do the bagalopes. You can do the same thing with these bags. Treat it like an envelope and you can create this bag. And then, let's see what else we got in here. We've got this Power of Hope bundle, kind of Oriental inspired. And it also has a coordinating embossing folder, and the embossing folder is a $100 purchase, but the stamp set, oh, actually, you get both. You get this and the embossing folder for that $100 purchase. So that's cool. And then this is a host. As a host, you get the Ladybug set. I do have the Ladybug set. Morning, Carolyn. See, I've heard that the Lily DSP is really pretty. I would like to see it in person. And then we have an amazing joining special. So if you become part of my team, sign up during Celebration, still $99, no charge for shipping. You get a extra stamp set of your choice. You get a whole sampler full of designer series paper, and you get this cute little mini trimmer, and I've seen it. It is super cute. Easy to put in a bag to go to a crop or wherever. So, morning, Corrine. So this is the Celebration book. Now I'm going to show you the products that I have. Oh, but first, last week's prize. Last week's prize. Woo-hoo-hoo! This prize, there's 3 cards, 4 cards. There's 4 cards in here. 4 cards goes to Paula because she learned something and wanted somebody else to learn something. So if you want to participate this week because you're learning something and you want somebody else to learn something, this is the prize. 3 cards mailed to you or pick up. That'll be next week's prize. And let's get started with some products. Now, let's talk. I gave you guys a sneak, well, in my video. If you've watched the tissue video, you got a sneak peek of this distinctive set. Leaves, stems, couple different tulip bulbs, and a whole slew of really pretty sentiments. Nice fonts. This is the Timeless Tulips, and it is a bundle because you get the punch that coordinates. Congratulations, Paula. You get the punch that coordinates with it. And it cuts this out, and if I'm not mistaken, a leaf. Let's look, because I've got the book right here. Because I don't remember. Tulips, tulips, tulips. Yes, this stamp and this leaf is what it cuts out. So you're covered. No fussy cutting for this bud and that leaf. Yay. And then the next thing, because I have a this is that Celebration Sentiment set. So that would be a free item that you could get with a $50 purchase. And that Life is Better with a Friend Like You is huge. You shouldn't have, but I'm glad you did. Congratulations. Thinking of you with all of my heart. These are the moments we'll look back on with joy. Always remember, happy birthday. I like that happy birthday font because that could be masculine or feminine. With deepest sympathy, thank you. Wishing you every happiness this special day will bring. So great sentiments on here. And then let's go to this one because this is the one that I actually have a sample of. But I got to pull it out. Here we go. So My Meadow. Really wasn't super excited when they started bringing in these kind of watercolory type of stamp sets, but I've used a couple. And I'm going to be honest, I love them. I've had so much fun. This one, all I used, and I hope, let's see if you can see, is the clouds and the birds. That's it. And I masked to get the water and the sand. And yes, this is a fancy fold. And then I used the happy birthday from that sentiment from earlier. So I'm loving this My Meadow. So watch for that because we're going to do some more with that. I want to figure out I think we can go through the seasons with this tree. But I got to play with it a little bit. But these make fabulous clouds. Clouds and grass and all different kinds of things. So watch for this. We'll be using this. And then we're going to go to this Dressed to Impress. This stamp set is the one with the shoes and the lipstick and the perfume. I know you've seen this stuff. And there is a die-cut purse that goes with this stamp set. And let's see if I can pull that up in here real quick so that you can see what that looks like. Because I did not highlight that. It's on page 56. Okay, so here is the die-cut set that goes with it. And that is the purse. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So the purse, depending on whether you tuck the edges in, it can be a backpack style, or if you pull the edges out, it can be more of a purse style. Love, love, loving it. Loving it. And that goes with this stamp set. Haven't gotten the die cuts yet. I want to get the die cuts because I want to use that purse as our goodie bag for the retreat that we're doing in March. Getting kind of excited about that, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's see, I'm going to put that to the side. And I'm going to do a couple of odds and ends things. So out of the Parisian set, what I have is the champagne rhinestones, which I'm loving the color on that. And then to go with it is this gorgeous petal pink and rose gold trim ribbon. Oh, gorgeous. All by itself, that is just gorgeous. But the next thing we're going to talk about is the poppy set. I know everybody's seen lots and lots of the poppies. I have the die cuts. I have both stamp sets. I have the poppy dies that go with the, oh, I did this the wrong way, didn't I? This Peaceful Moments is actually, goes with the poppy set. The Sending You Thoughts is the one that is the celebration item. I don't know how I could get that mixed up. Anyways. So the way that they did, there's 2 different stamp sets and 2 different die cut sets that go with this poppy. And I haven't even opened this yet, you guys. So this is the first time that I've opened this. So the Peaceful Moments that has all the sentiments that I read to you, that goes with this die cut set. So it's got the leaves and the poppies and the centers for the poppies and the covers. And I'm guessing that's like a group of poppies. I'd like to die cut that out. I'll put that on my on the Facebook page later. I can't see your comment, Sue. The rhinestones from the Parisian, I'm seeing December. They are similar to the holiday rhinestones, which are still available. It's actually a bigger pack, though, it looks like. So, but they're similar. There's 3 different sizes in there, and they're really, really pretty. Sue, these poppy dies are way bigger than I had expected myself, but you kind of get an idea when you're looking, and I like this speckles that they've included in this time. These poppies can be huge. Now, I'm shooting for the retreat to be including the this suite. So we'll be using products from this suite for the retreat make and takes. I'm hoping. And if you want to get in on the retreat, I need you to contact me as soon as possible because I only have limited space. So this is my first retreat, and I've talked to a lot of people about what to do and what works. We have to figure out what's going to be fun for us. We're going to do make and takes. We're going to have lunch. We're going to have dinner. We're going to have an add-on class that Paula and Becky are doing, and we get a lot of goodies for your money for that retreat. And I talked about the retreat last week, and there is an event for the retreat. So if you have any questions, go hit up the event page and you'll be able to see the spring retreat, which is in March. Anyways, so these are the stamp sets that go. I'm missing the die cuts for this. The die cuts for the poppies that goes with this part of the stamp set. I'm trying to find it in the book so that you can see. I want to say it had some different things. I don't have the page marked yet. There it is. So the die cuts that go with this stamp set are a couple of different leaves and some other like shape die cuts, and then a swirly die cut, which would be very cool. I also have this ribbon right here, and this ribbon is amazing. Amazing to tie, because it is just, it's so soft. And the cool part is you can stamp on this ribbon. When we went to Lansing, they had us using these bubbles, or the grunge look. They had us use those, and we stamped on this ribbon, and it looked amazing. So my guess is that would actually be a dyeable ribbon as well, which would be fun to be able to try. I haven't tried it yet, so we'll have to do science experiments today, Becky, to see if that dyes. But for me, the big deal about this stamp set, about this bundle or this suite of products, is all the colors that it has. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different colors that are included in this DSP. And this DSP is amazing. Amazing. So here's one side, and then that's the other. So I'm just going to go through because I have them flip-flopped. And you know that the camera's not going to do them justice. This paper is part of the paper share. So if you have not gotten in on the paper share by yesterday, then you need to hurry up and get in on the paper share. Here is, and actually that one's upside down, but just a whole field of poppies with a little bit of green. And that green is, the greens in here are Old Olive and Mossy Meadow. And then we've got Rich Raspberry and Blackberry Bliss are the more purpley tones. And then obviously there's Poppy Parade in that. And in here, they're pulling in a little bit of Crushed Curry and Calypso Coral. I love this paper. This is one of those papers that does all the work for you. Oh, actually, I fibbed. I thought it was reversed. It's not. All right, so here's a more watercolor look. Okay, and then we've got some stripes, masculine cards. And then we've got just a simple Poppy Parade, kind of like an alcohol spray look to it. And then that almost looks kind of gorgeousy grape, but not quite. And then we've got, again, some striping with some water marking, and then the same thing with the greens. All right, so the last thing I have two things left to show you. The first thing is, I also got, and I know, Sue, you have this. I didn't make it to your Facebook Live yet, but I know that you did some stuff with this golf paper. I don't even remember what it's called. Oh yeah, the Country Club Designer Series paper. This Designer Series paper is also part of the paper share, and this is a big masculine set for this time. Now, as you can see, I've used this. And I don't have a card. I did it for a swap, and I'll have the swaps back. I should have the swaps next week, so hopefully we can look at those for more ideas. But this paper is fun. Fun. If you have someone that loves golf, hey, Georgia, if you're watching this later, your mother would have a field day with this paper. It's all golf themed, like bags and golf carts and balls and whatever those little standy things are. And then it's got Argyle, and here's some more Argyle. What's on the other side? Oh, the flags. And then I'm loving that. Love that. That's going to be Father's Day cards for sure. And then that's the backside is the crests and the different things like that. And then they even gave us a page to color. This is a gray on white. So pull your watercolor pencils out, folks, and give it all a color. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 12 different cards right here. All you got to do is color your page. So if you can't see that, there we go. There you go. Super fun. And then this Argyle, this one's actually almost a little too much for me almost. But you get 2 of those color pages. So if you like to color, there you go. This one is for you. All right, so the last thing, I'm going to move some of this stuff because this last thing that I have is what we're going to make card with. The last thing is the ladybugs. Ladybugs, ladybugs, ladybugs. Ladybugs are always so happy. And this one has some nice, this is for hosts only. So you have to host a party. And hosting a party is easy because all you have to do is invite the girls, you know, and have some snacks, adult beverages if you so choose. If you don't, that's fine because you know me, I'm all about having a party. I bring all the stuff. So all the other stuff, the crafty stuff. This has some nice sentiments. This happy birthday, thank you. You're cute as a bug, and so that would be so cute for Valentine's. Spread your wings and fly. That would be a great graduation card. And then, hey lady, would be perfect for just saying hello to somebody, and you're so sweet could also be a Valentine's. I am loving this suite, or this stamp set. But here's the fun part. And, oh, Becky, where did I put that paper? Darn it. I know I had it. Oh, shoot. I just had it. Oh, is this it? Nope, nope. There it is. This'll work. So several of celebration type items. There's going to be a coordinating product release. And guess who gets die cuts? The ladybugs get die cuts. So the ladybug, you have to either have a party by yourself, $150-ish, I think, and then you can get this. I'll double check that and I'll post it later. And then next month you can get the dies that go with it. So you don't have to worry about fussy cutting it out. And I'm going to check one more place. I don't know where that paper went. Ah, I see it. It's buried. Hang on. All right, so there's, what, 6? There's 6 different things that are coming that are going to coordinate with products from the Celebration and from the spring book. And I know that this printout, the colors are terrible. I'm running out of ink, so it didn't do quite as pretty as I wanted it to. But you've got that Nature's Thoughts, which is in the big book, or in the mini book. You've got the little raccoons and squirrels and mice. That's going to get coordinating dies. There's the dies for the ladybugs. So all the ladybugs and the flower are all going to get die cuts. And what is that other little thing? Oh, so you're going to get some grass sprigs and some leaves and some individual flowers that are even so more than what's actually in the stamp set. Looks like there's a little swoosh in here so that it looks like the ladybug's flying. This Sending Flowers dies, which is a circle die cut. This actually goes with the Celebration Sentiment stamp set that I just showed you. And then 2 more things. I know I'm loving it too. Hey, Caitlin. These are the dies for that big cake. So at birthday dies, this could be a wedding card. This could be birthday card, anniversary card, whatever. And then this Pleased as Punch Designer Series paper pack, this right here. This goes with the umbrellas. So super cute, available in February, but only to the end of March or while supplies last. While supplies last. And you guys know what happened with the frog dies last year. You do not want to hesitate to get in on this. All right. But let's get back to the ladybugs. I'm super excited about those coordinating dies because I was thinking, oh man, if I got to fussy cut out these darn ladybugs every time, yeah. And you know I would. I didn't even mount this because I wanted to remind you when you're mounting your stamps. So I was thinking this ladybug. Should we use this one? Are you guys good with that? I'm going to take a swig of coffee while you guys are giving me your responses. So I was thinking either this flying ladybug or this one with the flower. So you guys tell me which one. I pulled out colors so that we could do the one with the flower too. So it's up to you guys. Do, 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 do. I agree, Corrine. Yay on the die cuts. Woohoo! Flowers or just flying? That's what I'm looking. And I'm doing happy birthday because, you know, I'm going to need happy birthday cards. I got a lot of birthdays this month. Becky says the flying one. Paula says the flying one. Speak now or forever hold your peace, girls. I'm going to mount that one for now. And then the happy birthday too. Caitlin likes the flower. Anybody else like the flower? Maybe we'll do one of each. Because these are going to be just the stamp ink and paper with a little bit of ribbon or a little bit of rhinestones. So we could do 2. I have supplies here to do 2. I figured the nieces are going to love, love, love. So refresher on your mounting. You take off your pieces, and you know I sent them flying over there. And the table was clean. Ask Becky, she'll tell you. And then you got to pick a corner and do your best to line it up. And then press. Yeah, Caitlin says someone's birthday is in 19 days. Gee, I wonder, Caitlin, whose birthday that could be. I wonder. So, and here's our happy birthday. And I'm going to flip this around so that I can see maybe a little bit better. It's these smaller ones that I always have a hard time getting lined up. Oh, goodness gracious. Excuse me. Hopefully. There we go. And then I'm going to mount the one with the flower. Yeah, exactly, Becky. It was clean. Was is the key word. Almost sparkling. All right, so here's our okay, so there's that. All right, now when you're pulling these off, you're gonna want to remember to lift from the bottom and sweep across. So that way then you don't damage your sticky part or your stamp. And sometimes the smaller ones are harder to do than the bigger ones. So there's that. Get this out of the way. Put these over here. So the one, I need this and this. One of these I'm going to do simple, more simple. So we're going to pull this flying ladybug in. And you know my blocks are filthy. We'll do this. And I have just regular plain old Whisper White. And I'm using the Poppy Parade for this one. And ink her up. And we're going to put her right there. Like that. And then do you hear it? Shaking up the Winkostella. Oh, look at that. Nothing on the other side. There we go. I always do my inking when I want to go and pull my color. When I press it, I want to do it from the opposite side. It works much easier, I found. And I'm only going to do her wings. Ooh, got a little heavy on that one. That's all right. And I know ladybugs are supposed to have black wings, or black spots, but this one is going to just have Poppy Parade spots. So little Winkostella. Good morning, Karen. A little bit of Winkostella, and then we're gonna pull in a scrap piece of Whisper White and the happy birthday stamp. Filthy. How does anybody work under these conditions? Goodness gracious. All right. We're going to do happy birthday with the Poppy Parade. Take a deep breath. Hopefully it'll be straight. Woohoo! All right. And then we're just going to take our snips. Cut that off. And actually, to save some time, I'm going to just cut another one. There we go. We're going to close this up for now. And of course, I got Poppy Parade on my finger. We're going to flag this end. Just like that. Dimensionals. Dimensionals, dimensionals. Maybe. There we go. Just a simple, here's our card base. And I moved everything so that I would have room to make piles of all of the new catalog stuff, so the things are not where they're supposed to be. And here is our stamp ink and a little extra something something. Keeping it simple, but using a little bit of sparkle. I hope you guys can see that sparkle on that Wink of Stella. So let's do the next card. Real quick, this one we're going to do with the flowers. And, well, this one we're going to do with the flowers, and I'm going to do the one with the flower. I'm going to pull in the Memento ink on this one. Same concept. We're going to do a couple of extra little things though. So we're going to stamp that in a Memento ink. So the spots are going to be black. And I'm going to pull in my Poppy Parade Stampin' Blend. If I could talk today, I'd be dangerous. And we're going to color in, again, just the wings. And big surprise, I'm pulling in the Highland Heather for the flower. Although I should have done blue for Caitlin. Just keeping it basically the same. And then we're going to add a little bit of ribbon. The new ribbon. And you know what, you guys? I want to show you how nice this is. Oops. When you stamp it. So that's the stamp I'm going to use, and I'm going to pull in the Poppy Parade. And just going to stamp along the whole thing for as long as you think we're going to need. And I'm going to pull that ribbon a little bit. And here, you guys, it's already dry. I'll probably need a little bit more. There we go. So you've got now white and Poppy Parade ink, or white and Poppy Parade ribbon. And you can do this ribbon any color you want. When we did it at Lansing, we used the Mossy Meadow. And then we're going to do... Oh, good. I made it long enough. I think, well, then, since I made it long enough, I think we're going to do a bow. Yes, yes. Pull this in a little bit. Kind of looks tie-dye. Almost. There we go. Ribbon scissors. Cut that right where the end of the ink, so I just did just enough. right at the end of the ink. Just like that. And same card base. Just like this. What else does this need, you guys? Besides the happy birthday. I'm thinking it needs some sort of bling. I'm thinking it needs some bling. Don't need that. Thanks, Becky. So I had those, the holiday rhinestones because of the red. That's actually why I had them out. I think we're going to trim that just a smidge. Dimensional and all. There we go. That's better. Just like that. And I tossed them somewhere. Here they are. Because I was going to use the red. What do you guys think? Oh, Sue, the ribbon does not disappoint. Definitely not. I kind of wish... Should we do sequins instead? I don't know. I'm waiting. What do you guys think? Oh, Becky says sequins. Sequins? Iridescent ones? Let's do the iridescent ones, I think. Iridescent or green? I'm thinking iridescent. Iridescent or white? I'm thinking white. What do you think? Thinking white. I think we're going with the white. I'm making decisions here. And there we go. All right. So 2 cards. One just a simple stamper with the Wink of Stella. And one with some stamped ribbon and some sequins and some, well, too late, Paula. I already put the white ones on there. With the Stampin' blends. So here are 2 cards today. If you guys have any questions about anything that I did, the supplies that I used will be down below. Please feel free to use the host code. And I'm going to do, after Coffee and Cards is over, I'm going to do a step up of this card. And I can guarantee you there will be fussy cutting involved. So don't forget, if you learned something today, then that button down here, down about here, is what you need to hit. So that you have a chance of winning a prize. I enjoyed our time today. If you need a catalog, please comment below. I can get you a catalog. And have a great day getting crafty, you guys. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.